Qian.
I'm E.
And I'm Lamiya.
We're Group 4 from MADAH, and this is the making of synthetic heARTifact.
We started with a question that felt both scientific and deeply personal. Does the world around us affect the health of our hearts? Research from Harvard Medical School found that extreme weather events, heat waves, hurricanes, and cold snaps are significantly linked to an increased risk of heart disease. A 2022 study across 27 countries found that extreme cold alone caused 12.8 excess deaths per 1,000 heart failure cases. The environment isn't just a backdrop, it actively shapes how we feel and how our bodies respond. That idea became the seed of this project.
We wanted to make the invisible relationship visible. Our answer was synthetic heARTifact, a physical artwork that reflects to its environment in real time, the way a living heart does. 3 forces shape it: temperature, sun, and moisture. Each one can push the heart into stress or calm.
The heart itself is 3D printed in semi-transparent filament so that LED light diffuses through it and creates a soft glow. Inside sits a red LED, a green LED, and a blue LED, each wired to a breadboard connected to an Arduino Uno. 3 sensors feed data into the Arduino. A TMP36 temperature sensor monitors ambient heat. Soil moisture sensor reads moisture levels, and a sound sensor detects background noise. The Arduino reads all 3 every 100 milliseconds, checks whether any values has crossed its threshold, switches the appropriate LED, and sends the reading to a laptop over USB. For the sound sensor we are using, we realize it's more like a buzzer. As a result, sound data could not be properly collected. The component remains in the circuit as a placeholder.
Alongside the physical heart, a software dashboard built in processing receives the live data stream and displayed in real time. 3 cards show the current status of temperature, sun, and moisture. Each value moves smoothly towards its actual reading frame by frame. When a threshold is crossed, the card shifts into an alert state. The heart and the screen speak the same language, one in light, one in data.
To test our project, we simulated 4 different environments. Environment 1, in a quiet indoor room, warm, still, and no rain, the sound and moisture sensors remain calm. But temperature is elevated. The heart pulses red on the temperature channel. A warm space that is undisturbed is created. Environment 2, loud indoor room. In a louder space, sound levels climb. The heart responds, a busy room full of voices, the kind of environment that raises cortisol just by being in it. The LED shifts. The dashboard lights up, even indoors, even without weather. The environment makes itself felt.
Environment 3, outside on the sunny day, high temperature, high sound from traffic and wind. Both channels push into the red zone simultaneously. This is the urban stress condition. The heart is under pressure from 2 directions at once.
Environment 4, raining day, run detected, low temperature, low sound, and then run. Temperature drops, noise fades. Moisture rises on the sensor. The heart turns green. The dashboard settles. There's something almost poetic about the fact that the most stressful weather condition for a human heart, extreme cold, is also the one that looks calmest on the outside. What surprised me most was how physical the whole process was. I expected to be writing code. I didn't expect it to be 3D printing and soldering and figure out why a component wasn't working at 2 in the morning.
For me, it was the moment the dashboard uploaded live for the first time. Seeing a number from a real sensor appears on screen, it made the whole project feel so real.
This is kind of our project working.
I kept thinking about the word synthetic. We build something artificial that responds to the world the way something living does. That boundary between the two feels much less clear to me now than when we started. It feels much like the divide between the real and the digital. What we perceive and how we feel is more transparent than we think.
Synthetic heARTifact is not a medical device, it's not a monitor. It's an argument that the environment we move through every day is not neutral. It enters us and it changes us. The heart we build cannot feel the pain, but it can tell the truth.
Maybe that is enough, to hold something up to the world and say, look, this is what you are doing. To make the invisible visible. To give the environment a heartbeat and ask whether we are truly listening.